I don't know what my hair is doing this episode. But hey guys, we did it. We survived the worst semester of grad school, and oh my god, it was a lot. But hey, Daddy's back.
Until the new semester starts, and then I'm totally fucked again.
Queen. Feel like a femme queen. Feel like my paint, my makeup. Feel like a femme queen.
Hey dumpster divers, and welcome back to a new episode of I Wonder If It's Too Late to Become a Civil Engineer. So obviously I've been gone for a minute. Halfway through aerial month, I got a text that my job was shutting down, and we were in a really old building, and the owner of the building wasn't keeping the building up to code, and so literally overnight I just didn't have a job. And I was kind of working part-time at another restaurant, and it's just really slow. I'm lower on the totem pole there, so all the other servers are really protective of their closing shifts. I'll go in there for 4 hours and I'll make $30, you know? So $60 a weekend. And that's not enough to survive off of. And then on top of that, I donate plasma for extra money, and that's what paid my rent last month. And then all of a sudden I couldn't sign into my plasma thing. And I physically went in because they didn't tell me why. It didn't tell me I was deferred or anything. And I got deferred because my protein levels were too low, which I don't get, because with all the dads around, I've been, swallowing loads of protein. It just all hit at once. I was so financially fucked in the course of a couple of weeks. It was so fast. And I'm doing that while I'm in school, dealing with the most amount of deliverables I've ever been asked for. It was insane. This semester was crazy. I learned so much, but it was too much. I really got thrown into the deep end, but I did everything I should pass. I better with all the work I put in there. And so I just got so behind. I don't remember the last time I bought a doll. I got sent a lot of stuff during aerial month and this month for Christmas, and thank you guys so much. You're the best. But I just wanted you all to know that so much has happened to me in the past couple of weeks that getting a video out, it was hard. And I had 2 other aerial month videos that were filmed, and then I was gonna do one of my first lives ever where we put that aerial Lego set together and everything, and I didn't have time. I'm so sorry. So aerial month 2024, baby, it'll have some videos that were filmed a year ago by the time those come out. But yeah, that's the really sped up version of everything awful that's happened to me in the past month. Yeah. All right, guys, let's talk about some dolls since I've been out of the loop for a little bit. So I'm just on youloveit.com, and the first thing that's on there that I kind of wanted to talk about, so some of these, they may not be the most relevant thing, but they're just things that have happened since I've been MIA. It's these 10th anniversary commemorative dolls from Mattel, the Anna and Elsa 2-pack. It's insane to me because there are details here, and for $100 or whatever, that makes them about $50 each. A $50 doll can come with all of these details, but these are the same amount of details we've seen on a $150 doll or a $100 doll, because Mattel's prices are just wherever the dart lands on the dartboard, I guess. And these are cute. The details are fine. Anna's skirt is that single ply paper fabric where they press some details on it and everything. But the shoes have some nice sculptings. Elsa has some crap in her hair. There's different fabrics scattered throughout. And while to me these look like these would just be Playline dolls a couple years ago, they do come with stands, they come with rooted eyelashes, and there are details there. And for right now, on youloveit.com, it says that they're actually $75 and no longer $100. So if you're an Anna and Elsa person, they're on sale, and that's what, 30 something dollars a doll, 37 something. So they're fine. Oh no, they put blue tinsel in Elsa's hair. Of course they did. Mattel is always 1 step forward, 2 steps back, baby. Also, 10 fucking years since that movie came out. That I remember when I was living in Arizona and that like came out and that was like a monster. 10 years. Christ. All right, Rainbow High with the rebrand. So we finally got fashion packs. We've been asking basically since Rainbow High's inception. And they're there. I mean, it's more of a fashion pack than what Barbie would give us. What is the price on these? Like 15 Canadian dollars. So like, you know, and like they come with shoes and accessories and like actual fabric outfits and everything. And they're fine. They're definitely toned down. Like we've got a slumber party one, a roller derby one, a cheerleader one, which, man, they're really pushing the cheerleaders with Rainbow High. Like, I don't know if you guys, like, that was a point of Rainbow High I didn't really, like, super duper care. Like, but they're really pushing the cheer thing. Even though, wasn't that just, like, one episode ever? Going to the pool. What are those things called? Caftans? We've got Violet doing ballet in high heels, which is super cunty. I love that. And then, like, doing my makeup for my YouTube channel, Amaya. So, yeah. They're fine. I get why the rebranding isn't everybody's favorite thing. Like the Rainbow High swim and style dolls with the 5-point articulation. Guys, it was going to happen at some point, and it sucks that it did. And honestly, yeah, they're not super duper, but they are budget dolls. And Sunny, like, she always slays. Like, you can cheapen out on Sunny and she still looks good for some reason. And she's the best looking one out of these 4. But they do come with like bags, fabric that's actually hemmed, some accessories, and then this weird little fabric piece that can be like a towel, a skirt, all that shit. So they're fine. They're not like the other swimsuit dolls, obviously, where you can change them from flat feet to pointed feet, which was super unnecessary and I loved it. But yeah, I don't know. I get why people aren't into the budget-friendly dolls. Anytime MGA tries to do something budget-friendly, it's never, like, really that cheap. But it's also not really well-received by, like, the fans. And one of my friends, he's always talking about how, like, Rainbow High isn't for kids. Like, kids don't super-duper buy it. It's definitely, like, an adult-themed, like, adults buy Rainbow High. Because the pricing is a lot. But you get a lot for the pricing, you know? And I've said this like a million times on my channel. Look at what $30 gets you from Mattel, and look at what $30 gets you from MGA, and those are 2 completely different monsters. Mattel doesn't give you shit for $30. MGA, they do. But we'll see how much longer that lasts. Some of the Angel Kent Dreamtopia mermaid dolls have been seen out in the wild, and I love them. I know they're Playline dolls. I know they're pixelated Odile, like whatever. Their Playline, they're beautiful. These guys probably have like the most beautiful, well thought out fins I've seen in a while. And like their tops are a little like, you know, Katy Perry 2010, which isn't like a bad thing. It's just a noticeable thing. But like they're fine. They're cute and they're Playline. They're supposed to be like dolls you can get for cheap. There's a lot of, you can put them in the water if they get ruined. Oh well, you know. But those faces, those are super beautiful faces, and I think they deserve like a rebody if you really like them. I like them as mermaids, so I just keep them the way they are. But I always love going out and hunting for an Angel Kent mermaid. Ugh, this one, I don't know why. I'm so into it, and I don't understand why. But it's the 65th anniversary Barbie doll in the gown with the black gloves. Usually, it's like a 50-50 when they like reference like the ponytail #1 and the black and white striped swimsuit look and like reinvent it for the anniversaries and stuff. Sometimes they're super cute. Like that Sports Illustrated Barbie, I thought that was such a serve, but sometimes they're really bad. But this one is cute. I think it looks good, like with the glasses, the opera length gloves, the funky ass dress and everything. But I'm a sucker, dude. You put a Barbie in a gown and I'm gonna be like, oh, queen of looks, like this is amazing. I'm gonna shit my pants, you know. But she looks really good. We've got a blonde version, and then we've got a brunette. Oh my god, no, she's so pretty. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I can't wait. Ooh, damn. Yeah, Actually, the brunette one's way prettier than the blonde one. Holy shit. I want that gown, and I want to put a big fat petticoat under it so that it's so poofy that if she sat down, she couldn't see. So apparently, since Spin Master took my heart out, stomped it on the ground, spit on it, and then called it a slur, and that wasn't enough for them, now they're coming out with these Unicorn Academy dolls for 2024 because they learned from Mermaid High that they can sell dolls. They just give up on them way too quickly. And this one doll that we're getting one picture of, she looks fine. I just really would have liked them to commit to the Mermaid High bit a little bit more. Like, the show was just starting to get interesting. I was just starting to answer some questions. And then they shit out on it and they gave up so quick. And these... She's cute. I don't know why. She kind of reminds me of Alex Russo from Wizards of Waverly Place. Like, that kind of a look. But if she went to a unicorn high school. So the Barbie Signature Collection number 5 pink silkstone doll by Carlisle Nuera. Beautiful. And not to be like shady or anything, I couldn't believe that this was designed by Carlisle. This is such a beautiful, beautiful doll. She's so modern. She's so she looks like Dula Peep. I think she is so beautiful. The silhouette is on point. The pink hair, the glasses, like everything about her I love. The pink collection has been so hit and miss with the silhouettes. Like the very, very first pink collection doll with the big pink poofy gown, loved that. Ever since then, I haven't liked any of the gowns, dude. They've all just felt like incredibly dated and everything. But this, it just feels like very current, very now. I think she looks amazing. She looks like she's going to the Barbie movie pink carpet premiere, you know? And I think she's super pretty. And hopefully, by the time I start making some money again, she's available. Oh my god, her face is so pretty. And that bodice. Dude, that's crazy. No way that's Carlisle Nuera. That looks so good. Ugh. Oh, and her little toenails are painted. And those chunky, like... jeweled shoes. Oh my god, she is such a serve. Finally, we get Venus McFlytrap from the new Monster High generation. She looks so fucking good, and her hair is like these braids that are like vines, and then she has like this crazy like botany backpack, and she looks super punk rock. I love her. They're once again doing the thing with like where they do like the ombre colored boots and everything with something crawling up them, which is it just seems to be this generation of Monster High's like signature. So hooray for you. But she comes with a shit ton of accessories. Her face sculpt is, god, she's one of the prettiest ones we've had since the reboot. Oh yeah, and her little side part and everything. Okay, yeah, no, she's super pretty. Man, I'll tell you what, every once in a while, like, they're not always a hit, but they usually look pretty good. Those Barbie birthday wishes dolls, they like, this one is so cute. Like the 2024, she's a brunette, and the cut of her dress is just very like simple, princessy. Like her shoes are really cute. It's just very like Barbie signature. She's the 5 points of like collector articulation, where she's got like a little bit of a sway in her arm, and she just looks really good. The color palette's on point. The skirt is giving, it kind of has like the same silhouette as Peaches and Cream without like the layers of tulle, but it's like the same shape. And so it gives like, she's doing good. Her makeup looks good. She just looks good. They painted her nails. Like, she's a really pretty doll. Oh, and she's only $30. Okay, see, now I'm talking myself into it. Am I becoming a fan of Mattel? Ooh, probably not. The day that happens, you guys need to like check on me mentally, because I'm probably about to write the note. Pictures of this have been circulating around since I got back into doll collecting. I think I started seeing pictures of this in like 2018. I could be totally wrong. I could totally be misremembering, but I swear I remember seeing this doll way like years before. Like she kept getting canceled or pushed back or something. And it's the Claudia Schiffer doll in the Versace like blue gown. She was supposed to be so pretty, and I keep seeing in real life images of her, and I feel like we just got like absolutely rickrolled there. Like, the gown doesn't even look the same. The face doesn't look good. Like, she just doesn't look good in real life, which is such a shame because Claudia Schiffer is so pretty. Woof, Mattel, you guys just really know how to fuck up your own shit. Yeah, she's something. I do like the open mouth, like, kind of showing teeth thing. Like, that's cute. The gown's okay, but I just don't think it's worth, like, the hype. Didn't she sell out, like, instantly, too? And then people got her in real life, and they were just like, oh, I don't know. My Christmas wish this year is just that everybody kind of starts, like, seeing Mattel for what I see them for, a corporation. Because it's weirdo fan behavior to defend them so much. Same with the MGA, too. Like, some people are getting really, like, crazy about the Rainbow High remake, and, like, this isn't news on my channel. I've talked to you guys before. Bootlicking a corporation is weird and weirdo behavior, and I guess it's just my time to remind people in a video again. Don't lick that boot. It's not that tasty, you weirdos. Okay, so this I'm like super in love with. At first I didn't know how to feel about it. I thought she was kind of like meh. And I'm not an American Girl doll girly, but this Barbie American Girl doll, I just think she's so funny. I don't know why, because she's everything that like American Girl isn't supposed to be. It's just so not American Girl, but it is, but it works really well, but it doesn't. And so, I don't know. It's just a funky look, and I love that it's Barbie. I hate that they slap some Swarovski crystals on it, though, because then they try to justify it for $300. But she's cute. I want to get her. Like, I can't fall into the American Girl doll hole because they're so big, and they take up so much room. And Kaya, she already takes up enough room in my collection, and I don't even know where she is right now. She's here. She's here. I don't know. And I keep wanting to buy Kaya stuff, and it's so expensive. Oh, does she come with a stand, or is that just, they just have that in the promo images? Yeah, I think so. She comes with like a giant Kaiser stand, so at least, you know. Ah! You can see on the back, too. That's where they stopped putting the Swarovski crystals. It's only like right on the front, and then there's like this immediate demarcation. Yeah. Yeah. That tracks. That's on theme. This 12 Days of Christmas bitch, she is so fucking pretty. I love the silhouette of the green gown, like with the pants and everything, like her hair, the face, obviously it's like the vintage face sculpt, the nostalgia face sculpt or whatever it's called. The little earrings, the little gold pieces, like if she was Silkstone, I would have figured out a way to get her. She is so fucking pretty. And like that color of green and everything, and then the little red dress is fine too. It's very like Barbie. I feel like the accessories aren't as good as last year's accessories, but the doll herself I think looks so much better than last year's doll. And I was complaining about the price on an Instagram story, and I think somebody was telling me that she's actually cheaper this year than she was last year, so that's good. Yeah, I want her so much. And I don't know if you guys have been paying attention on TikTok, but like Jay Zombie X Corn, he's been like documenting it, and so it's kind of fun to see, like, you know, what she comes with for the 12 days of Christmas, because, you know, Barbie had to cheapen out. It couldn't have been 25. But yeah, she's super fierce, and if that were Silkstone, I would be foaming at the mouth feral trying to get her. I would have sold all my plasma. Yeah, and I think that kind of catches us up to everything pretty recently. There is the Barbie signature Bob Mackey Holiday Angel doll, which I heard, because I got the one last year, fucked up eyes. And I heard that this one this year is also having a lot of like production issues, which sucks because I do think the gown is really pretty. Last year's face was fucking like, that's why I got her, was for the face, and then the eyes were fucked up, so I'm like, whatever. Like, but these angel dolls are really pretty. I like the stained glass wing and halo thing that they're doing. I'm not really like an angel person, or like, you know, I'm not really into Christy shit, but I do think she's pretty. But yeah, I've just heard like the face, when you get her in real life, it's just fucked up. And last year mine was, so I believe that they did it again this year. But yeah, she's fine. I'm sure she's costs way too much. $100, woof, yeah. But that's what I paid last year. So that's everything. I thought I'd just catch you up. I thought we'd just talk about some dolls, and we just have a gay old time like we always do. To everybody who's been supporting me from you know, that transition from when I like full-time went into my channel, was doing like 3 videos a week, to when I first got to school. That first year of school, I could kind of keep that up because that first year I was in school. That's when I started like the Rainbow High is a series that exists thing. I could keep up on those. Those were a pain in the ass to like watch, record, flip, edit, turn around, and get everything done. But, you know, it was just something I had to do. And I really appreciate you guys for understanding that I can't give this channel like the commitment I would like to, but I love that I have the freedom to work on my schoolwork, get it done, get it out of the way, come back, and you guys are still here. We're still having fun. I love it when you guys like message me and you're like, oh, I miss you. Like, I miss your videos and stuff like that. I love it. It breaks my heart every time, but I love it. And everybody that sends me like little gifts, it really helps out a lot. I love it. I love when you guys send me cards. I love all that stuff. So thank you guys so much. And I will see you in my next episode where foreskin, more like 5 skin, am I right? There sure is a lot of it. So I don't know if some of you saw my Instagram story, but I had to lift up my desk because my back was hurting and my wrist was hurting because I was too low. And so I used my extra Barbie Sugar Daddy's Ken doll and that Radiance Collection Crystal Bell doll to kind of like lift up my table. And yeah, it left some dents in them. But hey, like I've been saying, if somebody wants the Bell doll and wants to trade me the Aurora doll, I'm down for it.